Here we go. The big four. Number four, the most obvious and surprising, the least impactful as it relates to ad performance is the ad copy and the ad image. The ad copy is the text and then the ad image. The mistake beginners tend to make here is they give way too much emphasis to this particular element. While this element does affect ad performance, it is only impactful if the other three elements are optimized correctly. So that leads us to number three. Number three is the offer itself. For a Facebook ad to be successful, you have to have a good offer. It doesn't matter how well you communicate your offer and what imagery you use. If your offer sucks, your ad performance will suck. Please note, I'm not talking about your product or your service that you're promoting. I'm talking about the whole promotion. What do they get? What is the value of it? Is there a discount? What is the special promotion being offered? How do they take advantage of what is being offered? An ad for a product or service at regular price with no added value will perform poorly. Once you have a good offer, then you can focus on number four, which is how the offer is communicated. Number two is the daily ad spend. Let me be clear here. I'm not talking about the more you spend, the more people you reach. That is a no-brainer. When we are talking about ad performance, we are not talking about reach. We are talking about engagement, links, likes, shares, conversions, and ultimately lead acquisition costs, all depending on the type of campaign being ran. So when we set up a lead campaign, performance is simply how many leads we are getting and how much we are spending to get those leads. As you increase the daily ad spend, you will see leads increase exponentially, to the point that simply increasing the daily ad spend can take an ad from not performing to performing extremely well. The reason why this is so is because you are in a bidding war with other advertisers. And if you're getting outbid, then the ad is not getting shown to the right people at the right time. So the more you spend, the more likely you are to outbid your competitors and therefore get that better spot, get those better time slots, get in front of the correct people, which will ultimately highly dictate the performance of the ad. Now, it is time for the number one element that affects ad performance, and that is targeting. Targeting is so crucial that if this element is not done properly, none of the other elements even matter. I don't care how good your offer is. I don't care how much money you spend. I don't care how awesome your creative is. Your ad will not perform unless you get the targeting right. If your ad is not performing at all, meaning you are not getting any leads, any engagement, any clicks, the chances are the issue is with your targeting. Targeting is so powerful that it is possible for the offer and the creative to suck, and the ad will still generate leads if you're hitting the right market. One thing to notice here is the hierarchy of how all these elements stack together. If the targeting is wrong, none of the other elements matter. If the targeting is correct, but the daily ad spend is too low, then the offer and the creative are not a major factor in ad performance. If the targeting is correct and the daily ad spend is correct, but the offer sucks, then the copy and the image is irrelevant to improving the ad performance. So when you're looking at how to improve your ad performance, you first need to decide which element here is the weak link so you know which element to focus on. All right, there you have it, the big four.